Let me take you on a trip overseas. Overseas. Shawty, I got what you need. What you need. What you need. Let me take you on a trip across the water. Let me take you across the water. Do anything to get you started.
What's up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in to Lit Lovely Lisa TV. We have a very special guest here today. I have Miss Marla Clark in the building.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, what's going on with you? You know why we got you here. You got all these amazing things going on. So, you guys, I've been trying to get her to do an interview for a while now. So, I finally got you. I finally snagged you up in here.
Yeah, you got me.
Yes. For those that don't know you, just give them a brief rundown of who Marla is in this entertainment industry.
Well, I am a manager. I'm a life coach. I'm a mentor. So I do a little bit of everything. I'm a project manager. So that's pretty much sums up what I do in this entertainment work industry.
When I tell you she wear many, we're not going to say hats, but wigs in this industry, a lot of them. Like I said, she does wonderful in everything she does. She helps Lit Lovely Lisa TV out tremendously. She was my project manager for Lit Lovely Lisa TV, the first annual awards show. So at first, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, but we're going to get you set up with this interview. We're going to start talking about what you're doing. I understand you're over with Liddell at Heal the Hood Foundation.
Yes, I help Liddell with the children over at Heal the Hood Foundation, helping with the artist development, helping them get everything set up for the wake up tours, and whatever else Liddell asks of me, I do that as well.
That's awesome. You guys, they are doing amazing things over at Heal the Hood Foundation. What y'all doing with those kids are nothing short of amazing. And I'm just very excited to be a part of your movement and what you guys have going on.
I appreciate you helping us.
Yes. How long have you been with Heal the Hood?
Whew. Boy, now it's been about 10 years now.
Wow, 10 years.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So what led you to working with Liddell?
Basically, I love the kids. So anything that has to do with the children, I work with the kids. Anything that I can help them do to keep them off the streets, to be better equipped to handle their dreams, I love to do that. So, and Liddell is such a genuine person, which made me want to help him because of him being such a genuine person.
Yes, that's what it's all about. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely.
So I love you guys, and I love the way you guys are in sync, with each other, and, the love and help that y'all give one another for that foundation.
Absolutely.
And all the things that you guys are doing over there. I understand you've been managing, I know you've been managing your artist, your daughter.
Yes.
Yasmin.
Yes.
Yes, she is lit, you guys. If y'all don't know nothing about Yasmin, y'all gonna figure that out today.
Absolutely.
Because she does a lot of things. For one, she's a dancer, she's an artist, everything. But, it's nothing short of amazing what you do with Yas.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
How long have you been managing her? How long has it been when she started in this industry?
Yasmin's been busy for a long time. Yasmin started out as a Gerber baby.
Wow.
So she's no stranger to the camera. And she's been dancing. She started lessons at 3. She started with ballet. Wow. And she worked her way from ballet to hip hop to jazz. She started with LYE Academy when she was 12, and she danced with them for some years, and then she went from that to becoming a artist. So she does her own artistry, and she still dances, of course, and she's acting as well. So she's been super busy and just keeping her in front of that camera.
Wow. And LYE, that's Ladia Yates, right?
That's right, Ladia Yates Entertainment.
Awesome. Like I said, I know she's very talented. I live to see that girl dance. I love to see her dance. She has such a great, genuine, energy about her dancing. And when I tell you, it's nothing short of amazing. That girl can dance, hip hop, any style. I love it.
Yes, I appreciate that.
And I love the way you manage her. How long have you, when you got started managing her in this industry, how hard was it to break into the industry?
Well, ironically, it wasn't hard for her. Normally it's a difficult thing. I have other artists that I deal with, and it's a lot harder for them, but for some reason, she's an artist that whatever she touch, it just takes off. And It doesn't take a lot from me. Like, there's behind the scenes things that I do to help her, make sure her skills are the way that they should be. Then her godfather, Romeo, from G-Style, he was very instrumental in helping with her rap career. But her dance career, like I said, LYE Academy with Ladia Yates, that was a lot of help as well. So all those things combined, now her face is so known everywhere. When she goes out there, it's always the best reaction. It's always, somebody seeing her and wanting her to do something different. So it wasn't as difficult as most times it is.
Yes.
I don't know. She just has a gift, and it has nothing to do with me or anybody else. It's just a God-given talent. So that just made it easier, I guess, for us when it comes to her.
But it comes to, we can be so great in the entertainment industry, and a lot of people think that it's easy because we make it look so easy, but I don't think people see all the dedication and the hard work and so many things in the background, that goes on to make things just pull together. So I don't think people know too much about that. So we both know firsthand how that can be. But like I said, wow, you would never know it. And she's such a great artist. Even if things, go wrong or whatever, you'll never know it because she picked back up and just keep running with things.
Absolutely. I can recall before we were at an award show and she was performing, and she literally fell. But no one knew she fell but me because of the way she played it off. But after a while, she has heartbreak, she has hard times, and like right now she's adjusting from being a young child in the entertainment to a young adult now and being a mom. Trying to break it through the industry with being a mom, and that's a hard battle for her. And when she gets down, I have to motivate her again. So it gets touchy for me being a mom and a manager.
Right. So I know you guys have to balance the two.
Absolutely.
Because one minute you got to be in manager mode, the next minute you got to be in mom mode. So
she's gotten to the place, she's gotten pretty good with saying, Mom, I don't need you to be my manager right now. I need you to be my mom. So I'm learning to switch the hat when she needs it, because usually our manager, when we doing business, I don't even act like mom. It's all business. So she tells me when she needs me to switch the hat.
Do you manage any other artists?
I do. Ironically, my son is one of my up-and-coming artists.
Oh, wow.
He's an R&B singer. His name is Major.
Okay.
So I manage him. I just picked up another young lady that I'm sending through vocal lessons right now. Her name is Tony, and she's an R&B artist. So yes.
Wow, so you're doing great things out here. We're gonna get into your elite life coaching.
Absolutely.
Now you know that near and dear to my heart because you do such an amazing job at what you do.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yes, yes. How long have you been a life coach?
I've been life coaching before life coaching became life coaching and became popular.
Yes.
I've been doing it, I know, at least 15 years easily. I've been certified now for 6 years.
Okay.
And
okay.
then I didn't feel like I had enough information, so I went and got recertified 2 years ago.
Okay.
So I love it though. I love being able to help people because most of our issues we have, especially as women, we internalize everything.
Yes, we do.
And we have an issue with people, talking about us. Women can be catty.
Yes.
And
yes, ma'am.
Being a life coach, I'm able to work through those issues with individuals and help them get to the next level to reach their full potential to be the greatest woman they can be in today's day.
Right. That is so important, and that's so near and dear to my heart as well. Like I said, I went through a lot of rough passages as well, as much as everybody else throughout this pandemic. 2020 was like a total wake-up call for everyone. It was life-changing for everyone, and we lost a lot of people during that time. And I just thank God for you just being that one person or whatever that I could call and sort of put things in perspective for me, because I was going through a lot. So a lot of people don't know the importance of, being a life coach and, being that outlet to help someone and, help them to navigate through life's issues and problems.
Absolutely. And one thing that I like to share with people about a life coach is simply don't think of it as your failure because you need someone.
Right.
And it's a step away from a counselor. So, a lot of people have counselors are taboo. It's good to seek counseling if you need it, but a life coach, try that first. That'll be your first step. Right. And then if that's not working, then the next step would be a counselor.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we all go through things. We all need help navigating through life because life is not easy.
It's not. We all go through things, and a lot of times, we hit a lot of roadblocks. It's a lot of roadblocks in the road in which we do need help. And sometimes, we just maybe need a listening ear. Absolutely. A lot of times you can know the right things to do and how to navigate a situation, but, sometimes we need that, confirmation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we need that confirmation. So what are some of the new projects that you're working on?
Oh, wow. Well, right now, of course, I'm still working on managing my artists. I am revamping my coaching business. It's the Reinvention Elite Coaching. I'm doing business coaching, individual coaching.
Okay.
I'm doing retention coaching, teaching businesses how to keep their employees and managers how to manage effectively.
Right.
So that there's not a great turnover, because we're in a society now where everyone's on the edge and turnover rates are so high and no one can keep anyone at their jobs. So I just rolled out that program. So that's brand new.
Wow, that's wonderful. I can't wait to chop it up with you about that once you get started and, get up and going. But like I said, you do amazing job at what you do.
Thank you.
In this industry, and I've come to depend on you a lot, for different things. And like I said, we all have issues, but like I said, you do a wonderful job. Wonderful
Thank
job. So for those that don't know you, what inspires Marla? What keeps you going? Because sometimes we can hit roadblocks, and like we've been talking about throughout this interview or whatever, and sometimes we get stuck and not knowing what to do or whatever. So that's what I wanted to ask you. What keeps you inspired and what motivates you to keep going?
My motivation are my children. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel God blessed me with them to be good stewards over them. So to be a good steward over them, I have to be a great example of what an upstanding human being should be in society. So they motivate me, and now I have 2 grandchildren. So I'm remotivated all over again for them. I just want to make sure that when I leave here, I leave a legacy.
Yes.
For me, it's not about the monetary gain. It's about the legacy gain. I want to leave a legacy for my family to live up to.
That is so awesome, Marla. So awesome. For those that want to show you love and, follow everything that you're doing, in this industry, give out some of your social media handles, your practice, and all of that.
You can find me on Facebook, Marla Clark. On Instagram, you can find me at _reinvention_elite. And let's see, any of my other information is all there. I have so many websites and everything, so you have to find me through all of those handles. I'm everywhere pretty much, but you'll find anything you need to know on either of those pages.
Yes. But before we get out of here and close this interview, I want to ask you a question about Beautiful Spirited Women. It's another nonprofit organization that Miss Marla does have a great, big, huge, platform in. So I want you to tell us a little bit about Beautiful Spirited Women and the, event that they're about to have.
All right. Well, Beautiful Spirited Women is a nonprofit organization that is set up to mentor women and children.
Yes.
And lift them up. Just not a social gathering, because, a lot of organizations now, they're like a social gathering for pictures. We actually get out in the community, do the work with the girls. We mentor them. We fellowship with each other. We created a sisterhood bond. It's almost like a sorority,
right?
But it's not. And we developed a bond with each other where we help these girls through tremendous things. We've been in business now going on 12 years, and during that time we have not had a single teen pregnancy.
Okay. We
have not had one girl get in trouble, go to jail, or any of those things. We have a youth explosion every year for our youth girls, and during that time we take a full day. They have workshops, we give them entertainment, we do dance competitions against the girls and make them laugh, and we just try to do different things to help uplift their spirits, because our young girls are really going through a lot right now, with parents having issues,
right?
And it's affecting the kids. So even teaching the girls the proper way to dating etiquette.
Yes.
Because people are not teaching our girls how to date. We're teaching them how to dress when they go on interviews. We're teaching them how to handle themselves in an interview.
Yes.
How to answer those questions. What questions will you be asked? What's appropriate to say, what's not appropriate to say.
Yes.
Teaching them not to use our street ebonics, don't go in an interview saying, yay, man, I want this. We can't do that in an interview. So we're teaching them all those things, and it's beneficial in the end. I actually am what they call the Mentee Chair, which I run all the teenagers group. So from the age of 12 to 19, I'm over all the ladies that mentor those set of girls. We start at age 4 because we got cupcakes. 4 to 11, those are the cupcakes. And then I get the older girls, of course, because I like to be more hands-on and more talking to them like they're young ladies, because they experience a lot now.
Right, they do.
So our event is this Saturday, actually.
Yes.
And it is May 20. I think that's the 28th. Yes, the 28th.
Yes.
And it is a full day event for the girls. They get t-shirts, they get treats, all kinds of sponsors. And ironically, this year I'm so excited because the other nonprofit I work with, Heal the Hood, the Wake Up Tour will be on the stage,
Right.
opening up for them as well. So it's super excited. I get to work with both organizations at the same time.
Oh, wow. I can't wait. You know, I'm super excited. And guess who's going to be the host this year? Your girl, lovely Lisa, is definitely
Yes.
going to be in the building. I will be the host, doing my part to help mentor these young ladies.
And we're so excited to have you.
Thank you so much. I love what I do for Heal the Hood Foundation as well, and I like to, I do a lot of mentoring as well.
Yes.
And I love our children. Our children is our future.
Yes.
So, I specialize in the rehabilitation of children that's going down the wrong path as well. So I really respect you and Ladell as to what you guys are doing at Heal the Hood. I respect you guys, Crystal, what she's doing at Beautiful Spirited Women. But, everything is sort of coming together. And, we're making a difference out here. We're saving our children. We're mentoring our children.
Yes.
And we having a lot of fun doing it.
Yes, one child at a time. That's
One
all
child
we
at
get.
one child at a time. That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Well, I thank you so much, Miss Marla, for coming in and doing an interview with your girl, lovely Lisa. I am so excited. I finally got you here. But guess what? When you get to doing all these new things, you're going to have to come back and see me.
I will do it.
I know you will, girl. And with that being said, everyone, we're going to head over to the lit stage because we got a very hot video to tune into. So we're going to head on over to the lit stage. Drum, 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 drum. Let's go.
Let me take you on a trip overseas. Shawty, I got what you need. What you need. Got what you need. Let me take you on a trip across the world.